So guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a thumbnails by yourself. You don't have to get a lot of headache, so you just have to first of all open the Adobe Photoshop. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna just use Adobe Photoshop, and that's it. That's all we need. You need a computer, you need Adobe Photoshop. It doesn't matter which version, it's always the same. And that's pretty much all. We're gonna get started. First of all, we're gonna create a thumbnails. You have to go to Photoshop. I use Photoshop CC 2017. It's worked pretty good for me. I don't need to upgrade. I don't have to upgrade. So I open Photoshop and I go to new. I go to custom, and you have to put 1280 as a width and 8720, so 720. We keep the resolution at 300. Some people like to make it 72, but I like when it got really big resolution, so that way when you're gonna do your photo manipulation and when you're gonna upload it, it's gonna have better quality. So we keep color mode the same, we keep background content the same, and we just go to create. So now we open the window for us. We got the layer right here. We create a new layer. We're gonna find the file we need to use, and pretty much it's on thumbnails. I need that one, and I need that one. I'm gonna use both, Shift and Control. I select both of them. I open it on Photoshop. That one will be my background, and that one will be merge. So pretty much that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get started. I'm gonna unlock this file, this layer right here, and drag it to my file. I didn't name my file, so if you like to name your file, it's your choice. Control T, or I can go to edit, free transform, and go to the bottom, hold Shift key, put it up there, press enter, zoom in. Yep, I'm gonna keep it that way. So I'm gonna try to find the other file that I want. It's the auto file. Unlock it, click on V, command on the Shift key, shortcut V, and drag it to my file right there. And also those files are bigger file, they are big size, so I will size it. I hold the Shift command key, and now I think I have to make it smaller for what I need. I'm just creating a random thumbnail, so it's not specifically for something. I just want you get an idea how you can manipulate your image on Photoshop and make your own thumbnails really easy. So let's go faster. I'm gonna change the color right here. So I'll make it right. So make it bigger. Smaller would be good. There we go. And I think I'm gonna keep it black right here. Let me change the color since to white. Also, we can go over there make really big too. Just because we put this image right here, that one right here, and screen mode, that's mean it's fit on the black but it disappear on the white. So we can also put it on overlay or multiply, but the multiply, it's the reverse. It's gonna show it up on the right and disappear on the black. So what we just need it to fit on the page. So we need it like that, and we get the auto right on the bottom. We can move it, create a text effect with it like that, make it really cool, and use the eraser tools. We go to layer and use the eraser tools, right click, we're gonna make the brush size bigger. That's pretty much it. Let's see, 200. What we do pretty much is try to make it disappear. We can play with the opacity. I'm gonna use opacity 75. I think that will work. Yep, it's working. So pretty much that's what we do. Just play with the images. I've done that. I think you can try to create something more interesting, more cool. It's depend of you, but the idea is to create something like you really like. You get the text. I can take that text and make it bigger like that. Or to create thumbnails, so you're gonna have a look when you zoom out how it's gonna appear on the website, on YouTube. You know, that's a easy way. So if we want to start again, what we've done, we import this file right here, and we import a second file, that file right there, and we cut it. We pick the parts we wanted. We just go to select, and we use the rectangular marquee tools, and we select the parts, the light of the police car, and after that we apply an effect on it. We use the lighting effect because normally it's like that, but when you want it to fit in your image, you just go to play with the effect. You can use darken, you can use color burn. You just have to find the one who works for you. We see lighting works, and we also got the effect on the text right here. So that's all we do. That's what we do, and we just get text. We apply text, and to get this effect on this text right here, we just put the layer right on the bottom of the main, the one we want. Like that's the one on the top. If I put the R2 above of it, you won't show the same effect, you know. So you just have to play with the layer also, and you're gonna have an idea how to create your own thumbnail. Well, that's all. That's pretty much the. And when you have to save it, you go to File, Save As, and we give it a name. That's where I gave it a name right here. I say Tuto Thumbnail Photoshop. In format, we go to PNG. You can try to save it on JPEG, but just because YouTube use PNG, they prefer PNG. Why? Because PNG got a transparency on the back of the image. So JPEG, you lose some quality on JPEG. So BPM will be better, but I never use it on YouTube, so I just use PNG. That's better. And I just click on save. I don't worry about the PNG option. I just leave it the way it is and click OK. So when we're done, we go to Thumbnails Studio, and we got the Tuto Thumbnails Photoshop. That's how it looks like. So when you upload it on YouTube, the size again, it's 1280 by 720. It's really perfect. It's really good. That's all you have to do. So thank you for watching, and see you next.